what was the energy like on that stage with Bankroll Fresh when y'all was rocking them shows though?
Right? It was always fun because he was a fun guy. He was gonna make sure you had fun no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
And then he had energy, like he had been kind of like trained to be a rapper already. Cause you know what I'm saying? He had seen Gucci, he had seen Montana, like
Mm-hmm.
so he kind of like already knew what he needed to do on the stage. So man, it was just like a high energy, like of course, like we already had our show planned or whatever, how we was gonna do it every now and then. It'd be something random, but man, I miss them days, honestly, like, cause it was just like a energy nobody else could give. You see rappers
Exactly.
perform now, they just casually stroll across the stage.
Exactly.
With Fresh, he gonna make you like turn into a bobblehead, like literally.
Exactly. So, as from a DJ standpoint, I gotta say, rest in peace, Bankroll Fresh. Where were you mentally when Bank died? Where were you mentally? And did you ever have second thoughts about doing music or being in the music industry after that?
I definitely like. I ain't gonna lie. From after he passed away for about a whole year, I was like, I didn't want to do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to go DJ in no clubs. I didn't want to work with no rappers. All I did was listen to his music for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And what honestly, what started to get me out of funk, you have a Falcons jersey on. Right after that, the Falcons went on their little quote unquote Super Bowl run and
Right,
stuff.
right. Oh,
That started to get me out, and then it's like, let down again. But I ain't gonna lie. I honestly just started to come back around to like normal, just being a social type of person last year, bro. Like,
right.
does it kind of like it just make you? It's something surreal. Like you really can't explain it. You know what I'm saying? You go from dealing with somebody every day,
Mm-hmm.
like talking to them all the time, and it just like boom. And then people don't know, like I was there. I seen what happened.
Ah,
So that's a whole another thing. Like it's like, you know,
yeah,
it just make you kind of like move a whole different way.
exactly.
So, I just have different thoughts and just got to deal with it at your own time.
Exactly. So, what do you think Bankroll Fresh means to the city of Atlanta, though?
I think when he first passed away, it was some type of skepticism. Like, cause I already said from the real, he a legend. But
Mm-hmm.
like a lot of people be like, oh, he ain't a legend. Woot, 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 woot. Then like over the years, it's kind of be like people like getting the idea like, oh, he really is a legend. Especially when you see all these rappers like still saluting him,
Mm-hmm.
still paying homage to him after he done passed away. And then like I always say shout out to Two Chains, shout out to Lil Baby,
Mm-hmm.
because they always like, even though Lil Baby, they didn't have no type of relationship, him and Fresh, they didn't have no type of relationship, but he just kind of like salute and pay homage. And I
Exactly.
think a lot of more rappers need to do that, honestly, because
Mm.
I hear the songs, I hear the flows, I hear the bandanas and all that, the hot boy, you know what I'm saying, stuff. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
hey man,
And
it is what it is.
and when we talk about lingo, that big ball capping, let these folks know where that came from. And I just want to put that on wax of where that actually came from.
Listen, capping is one of them words like people in Atlanta, know what I'm saying? People in the South period done said, know what I'm saying, for a long time.
So,
Like it's just one of them words. Like Fresh had a thing where he came up with big ball capping.
uh-huh.
I'm gonna know what I'm saying, work my move. That's what capping meant to us. Like,
Uh-huh.
what I'm saying, try to put a bad meaning on capping. Nah, capping can be good or bad. Like you big ball capping, you working your move. Like, I don't know what I'm saying, big ball cap from the high school parties to know what I'm saying the radio now. I
Exactly.
don't work my move. I'm big ball capping.
Uh-huh.
Um, that's one of them street money. That's one of them fresh bankroll fresh thing, big ball cap, and then like no cap, the same thing. He came up with that. Now the cap ain't nothing. Shout out to Pee Wee Roscoe, cause me and Fresh both got that from Pee Wee Roscoe. Man, the cap
Okay.
ain't. I'm gonna give that to him.
Okay.
But no cap, big ball capping, man. No
Uh-huh.
fucking who that came from, man.
Oh man, I'm glad that you putting these folks on game. Let these folks know what's really going on.
Yeah, let me say one more thing too. We came up with like a slick nickname, like Fresh called himself Bow, or like
Mhm.
he'll call people Bow. What's up, Bow? Or stuff like that. And then like he used to call me Cap all the time. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I call myself King Cap, like that, and we'll be like Ball and Cap. So
Yeah.
that's a little bit more into it, man.
Oh man, man. Like I said, man, rest in peace to Bankroll Fresh. Now Tank,